guys. So I've recently finished the ACOTAR series. It's definitely not for kids. But yeah, I haven't. I was actually I'm so invested in the characters, and I can't wait for the next book to come out. So that's going to be amazing. And I actually, silly enough, I bought it on Amazon Kindle. So I was just reading it on my iPad. But then I've bought the Crescent City series from Sarah J Maas, and that's actually it's like beautiful softcover books. And I thought, they are quite thick, and I'd like to have something something in my hand that I can actually keep the pages from flipping over. Yeah, so I saw something really, really beautiful. I think it was on TikTok. So I'll try and tag the original artist. So I think she made like it's almost like you stick your thumb in it, and then you can it sort of like keeps the pages apart. So, and it was beautifully painted, so I'll tag the original artist. But I thought, yeah, taking from inspiration. So I'm going to be using this dust clay. I just made my funny little, I don't know what this is. It's like an owl or something. It just was out of my multi-fiber Herbalife canister. So I'm just waiting for it to dry, and then yeah, I still got some excess clay. So I think I might actually take the eyebrows off and just use this little chap as either like a storage container or like a planter. So I thought that was just actually quite fun. So I'm sure these things are all going to fall off, but I'll just super glue them on afterwards when it's dry and then paint it. So that's my little chap there. And so um, with this clay, yeah, I just lesson learned. I think you have to keep it in a plastic, otherwise it just dries out. So this is already cracking. So I'm just going to kind of roll it a bit. And let's just see what we can do. Oh, can you see it's already like really cracking. So it's always good to just have some water. I'm just wetting my fingers. Sorry, I want to make a big mess. So now it's really like saturated. Just trying to move it around a little bit. And I'm just going to try and make a little bit of a diamond shape, sort of. Oh, breathe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for book recommendations. So after Crescent City, let me know what you guys think. It's nice to actually, really read a book that it makes you feel like, oh, I don't know, this is like Harry Potter for grown-ups. But yeah, interesting. So let me know if you have any recommendations on what I should read next. um, yeah, it's a little bit spicy, but anyway. Okay, so I've just made a little circle, a little ball. Let's try and I'm just going to do just going to pinch the sides, make it a little, almost like a little bit of a diamond shape. Oh, actually, I don't know what shape that is. It's not really diamond, it's more like a round diamond. Just try and squish it. I find it's nice if you have another piece of Perspex and you can kind of sort of squash it a little bit. So it's kind of, I don't know what shape this is, not really diamond, but sort of. Just try and make the edges a bit more triangular so it can kind of fit in the middle of your pages of your book. I think that's quite a nice size. Just see how the aim is to have your finger in there. Let's actually make it. Then, so I got these little plastic things in this clay set. So I don't know if this is what it's for, but oh well, I'm going to try it anyway. So I'm just going to, if you can see, I'm just going to poke a hole in it. It's a little bit smaller than my thumb, but let's see. Just eyeballing it. Whoops. Oh, it works quite nicely. No, I just need to get this out. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just trying to my thumb through it, just make sure it's comfortable. You have to make it a tiny bit bigger. Okay, that's not perfect. It's a little bit off center. Let's try and make it a bit bigger because I want it to be comfortable. Oops. Yeah, so that's kind of what it looks like. So I'm hoping that, you know, with the pages, can just sort of kind of keep the pages open a little bit. So yeah, let's see. Once it dries, we can paint it. So I'm just going to make another one since I've got some clay left over. Let's just squash it a bit. Okay, I want to try and make this more triangular. I don't even know. It's not a bad shape. I don't know if it can be more acute. Ah, that was a disaster. Okay, definitely need to make a, maybe invest in a little bit of a blade. Okay, let's just smooth out the edges. I don't know if I like maybe I prefer the almost like organic one with a bit of the round edges. Shame, just gave my dog a fright. Ooh, I hope this isn't too small. It's a bit crooked. I think this is too small. Oh well. Guess that's lesson learned. See if we can make it a bit squashed. Maybe that'll help to make it a bit bigger. Okay, just try and get it. Okay, I kind of made it a bit small, but as long as I can comfortably get my thumb in there, and then just try and smooth out the edges. Maybe I can paint one of them like the drawers, like Nesta's flame fire sort of elements, and then flowers for Elaine and some stars, the night court sky for Sarah. Shush, Doggy. Cool. So I'm going to let this dry, and yeah, then we've got a smaller one and we've got a bigger one. So there we go. So let's see if we can let these dry, and then yeah,